What you're about to witness is not just construction. It is one man's daring escape from the modern world. Deep in the heart of the forest, a hidden vision is taking shape. With raw materials and sheer will, he begins his ascent. Each cut is precise, a careful negotiation with nature. He is building more than a structure. He's forging a path to freedom. An impossible stairway spiraling towards the sky. The dream begins to climb from the forest floor. Every surface is smooth with an artist's touch. This is a testament to patience and dedication. The raw power of the forest is slowly being tamed. The astonishing form of the spiral staircase is unveiled. A final piece to complete the impossible ascent. But reaching the canopy is only the beginning. Safety is paramount when working at such heights. The journey upward can now begin. He ascends the stairway born from his own hands. The world below begins to fade away. A new perspective, a higher plane of existence. The journey back down marks the end of the first chapter. The tools of the climb are put away. A beautiful, functional sculpture left in the heart of the woods. A quiet moment of triumph. Now, the true challenge begins, building a home in the sky. The foundation of a new sanctuary is laid among the branches. A complex structure begins to grow from the ancient tree. Slowly, meticulously, the platforms are secured. The creator returns to his ascending masterpiece. From this vantage point, a new world will be built. He secures the flooring of his future home. Down below, nature itself provides the next set of materials. Fallen branches are repurposed, woven into the design. A rustic, yet elegant lanai begins to take shape. The line between man-made and natural begins to blur. The final vision is unveiled, a multi-tiered treehouse. One final check ensures the integrity of his creation. With the structure sound, a new challenge awaits. Ingenuity is required to lift heavy timbers to the sky. A simple pulley system, a clever solution in the wild. The final, heavy beam is hoisted into place. The home is almost complete. A breathtaking sight of harmony between man and nature. His work on the exterior is done. A careful descent marks the completion of a dream. The structure stands as a monument to his perseverance. An astonishing creation, hidden deep within the forest. The work now moves to a new location, a new design. The foundation for a more permanent shelter is laid. This time, the walls will provide a true refuge. The structure rises, piece by piece. Each plank laid with purpose and precision. The geometry of the sanctuary takes shape. A perfect union between the structure and the living tree. The tree is treated with care, a silent partner in the build. A seamless integration of the organic and the constructed. Modern tools accelerate the ancient craft of woodworking. The design is both beautiful and structurally sound. Every surface is checked and perfected. The floor of the treehouse is carefully laid. The framework of the walls begins to rise. The skeletal structure hints at the cozy shelter to come. He stands within his work, envisioning the final form. The house on the tree is no longer a dream. A breathtaking view of the almost finished sanctuary. The walls are enclosed, creating a private space. The final panels are fitted into place. A shelter from the world is now complete. The creator begins work on the roof, the final shield. A momentary pause in the relentless pace of creation. The treehouse stands proudly, awaiting its crown. The walls of the fortress rise higher. The careful placement of each board. A window frame emerges, a portal to the outside world. He gazes out, perhaps measuring the sky. The walls are nearly finished. The house is a striking silhouette against the green forest. A testament to what one person can build. But the work is not over. Fuel is needed for the coming cold. Logs are cut and prepared for the winter. The foundation of a new addition, a woodshed. As dusk falls, the silhouette stands watch. Inside, the work of turning a house into a home begins. The walls are secured, one nail at a time. The rich texture of the wood promises warmth and comfort. A simple rope, a knot tied with purpose. The interior structure is strengthened. Working at height requires focus and a steady hand. Inside, a warm hearth will soon glow. The roof structure is carefully assembled. A challenging feat of engineering and strength. The living tree is integrated into the very roof of the home. The work continues, safe and secure above the ground. The roof is sealed, a defense against the elements. The tree is carefully trimmed to accommodate the structure. As autumn arrives, the roof is complete. Night falls on the solitary inhabitant of the forest home. He forages for the final materials to finish his home. Fallen giants provide the timber for the final touches. A powerful saw makes quick work of the seasoned wood. Every piece is custom cut, every detail considered. The preparations continue on the forest floor. Another night of quiet contemplation in the near-finished home. Winter arrives, transforming the forest into a wonderland. Even the smallest creatures find shelter here. a mystery object, a piece of the final puzzle. A crucial hole is cut for the heart of the home. The installation of the wood stove, a promise of warmth. With winter's icy grip tightening, the final preparations are made. The chimney rises, a silver beacon in the snowy woods. The roof must be cleared and sealed against the cold. A dark sealant is meticulously applied to every seam. This critical step will ensure a warm, dry winter. A torch cures the sealant, creating an impenetrable barrier. The forest darkens, but the work inside continues. Insulation is the next vital task. A plastic vapor barrier is stapled to the walls. Thick layers of insulation are fitted into the framework. Each piece is carefully placed to trap the heat. The cozy interior begins to take shape. The home is now a fortress against the biting cold. Layer by layer, the sanctuary becomes more comfortable. The final pieces of insulation are secured. Even the smallest details, like a door lock, are added. A quiet moment, gazing out at the winter landscape. The world outside is cold and silent. The windows are sealed to keep the drafts at bay. The exterior doorframe receives its final touches. The interior walls are now ready to be paneled. Inside the cozy darkness, the final transformation begins. The space is finished with beautiful wood paneling. The insulation is covered, creating a warm, inviting room. The wooden floor is laid over the insulated subfloor. In the dim light, the space feels ancient and sacred. The final nails are driven home. The result is a stunning, handcrafted wooden interior. The time has come to add personal touches. The walls are adorned with natural, rustic decorations. Each piece of wood is carefully selected and placed. A celebration of nature's imperfect beauty. The walls tell a story of the forest outside. The home is now a reflection of its creator. A place of peace and personal expression. The final decorative piece is hung. The interior is complete. Now, he must gather fuel to bring life to the hearth. A heavy load of firewood is carried through the snow. The wood is stacked, ready for the fire. The first meal is prepared in the self-made paradise. Sizzling meat in a cast-iron pan over the stove. Fresh vegetables are prepared for the hearty meal. A simple, yet satisfying feast takes shape. Everything comes together in the warm pan. The reward for all the hard work, a moment of peace. He enjoys the quiet solitude he has built for himself. A solitary light glows in the vast, snowy wilderness. His transformative journey is complete. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel, Living Wilderness, for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.